Look, man, I liked it, but unfortunately the Michael movie wasn't made for his real fans. The fans who are highly knowledgeable about his life and career beyond the surface, not just knowing a few songs from Off the Wall and Thriller, but really knowing the full scope of his catalog, his creative process, his short films, his perfectionism.
I do believe deeply in perfection, and I'm never satisfied. You're just satisfied with everything. You're just gonna stay at one level and the world will move ahead.
This movie just simply ain't on Michael's level of perfection. This movie was made for mass consumption and celebration, a $200 million collection of short film recreations. Egregious inaccuracies, and like the critics said, I'm not talking about the allegations. Outside of Michael's relationship with his father, Joe, the movie seriously lacks depth, context, and is paced horribly. We know it's not supposed to be a documentary, but it still ain't a good movie. With that being said, the movie is beautiful. Everything about this movie is visually pleasing. The makeup, the CGI, the set recreations, the costumes, the performances, even the instruments on stage. Getting Ricky Lawson and Sugarfoot's tour drum sets correct. The studio gear, having the JBL 4310s in the background of the studio, those were Bruce Swittian's monitors of choice, and he also used that to mix bag. Bruce Swittian is not in this movie enough, by the way. This level of visual detail is all throughout the movie, but what happened to the script? Jafar was excellent, especially how he embodied Michael off stage. I just appreciated him capturing Michael's essence as a human just as much as the performance aspect. They did a beautiful job of humanizing Michael and showing the relationship with him and his father, Joe. But we already knew Joe was a villain since the 90s. Coleman Domingo, who was probably my favorite part of the movie, did a beautiful job of giving Joe's character some depth and really duality outside of just being an abusive father. And if we're keeping it a buck, we're perpetuating this narrative of the black abusive father. But we wouldn't have none of this. We wouldn't have this movie or none of this without Joe Jackson. So let's give him some respect. Nia Long. She's just so wonderful and pleasant to listen to and look at. She did a wonderful job of capturing Catherine's essence and bringing that soft, motherly nature to the movie. I also appreciated, and this is not discussed enough, how we got a Love Jones, a semi-Love Jones reunion with Lorenz Tate and Nia Long. Even with those great performances, the shit was still mid. You gave us a cinematic dream team. Graham King has produced some great movies. Bohemian Rhapsody, The Departed, shit, Aviator alone. John Logan has written some incredible screenplays, multiple 007 movies, Aviator, Gladiator. Antoine Fuqua made Training Day and Emancipation. These guys know how to make movies, so what happened? This movie seems to be steeped in legal disasters, right? Putting aside the estate's third act debacle and the reshoots they had to do, Diana Ross's absence seems to wreck an already context-deprived movie.